Hello, hello, Tatum here. Thank you for joining me. Today we have a strength and conditioning workout using dumbbells and a stepper, so grab your equipment and let's get to it. All right, hello team, it's time to get started. Please grab a stepper. If you don't have one, I will have a pop-up window for alternatives. If you have a set of stairs nearby, those will work as well. For your equipment, I have 8s, 15s, 25s. I do have a single dumbbell of 35 pounds for a squat today. You can take 2 dumbbells if you need heavier weight there, okay? That's it. Make sure you have a water bottle, maybe a towel. We are going to be doing some cardio in this steady state, kind of building on it as we work through this workout. So we're gonna add exercises as we go. Keep repeating. It's gonna be a good one today. Let's go ahead and get started. I love to move through those joints, so let's go ahead and start with a knee hug here, standing in place. Just hug it out. If you're having trouble with balance, lean up against the wall right here. We will open with our, maybe it's the boring stuff, maybe it's not so boring to you, but we're gonna isolate some arms, the glutes, the back, the core, just to get started today. That way we'll feel this workout, we'll feel those muscles engaging as we do the rest of it. It's always a good thing. If you want more strength at the end, let's swing forward and back. If you'd like more of that, the arms workout, go back at the end and go back to the very beginning at my opener and just do it again, all right? That's it. And you can work at you can work it through at your own reps. All right, woo! Let's go 5 more swings. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good job, switch. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, and 10. Good. Up overhead, want one arm, and then push and pull one arm back, okay? There you go. Hold it at the top, really push back. I want you to think about stacking the shoulders down, like pushing them down too. So no shrugging. Good, back and forth. Let's go 5 more. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Let's swing it out. Get a little rotation through the spine. Nice and easy here. Not too hard. Very gentle to warm up. Again, we're just going to move a little bit here. We have some jumping, so I do want to move through our ankles. Let's go ahead on our heels to toe. Rock it back and forth. The knees are kind of stiff. All right, I'm not really pushing my hips back here to rock back and forth. I'm upright. I'm just pulling those toes, dorsiflexing them towards my shins, and then popping up on those toes, okay? So I'm on my heels, pulling the toes back, and then up onto the toes. Trying not to push the hips back or bend the knees a whole lot. We have 20 seconds here. Let's go ahead. Rotations through the ankle here, shake it out. Other side, some rotations, circle around, shake it out. We're gonna go down into a side plank here. So let's go ahead and find the floor. Let's start with bent knee on the bottom, elbow under shoulder, hips forward and up. Here we go, bent knee, we're holding. If you can, you're gonna kick that leg out and hold. What happens sometimes when we kick out is we drop here, lift, okay? Try to get a little bit of a rainbow right here, if you can, all right? There you go. If you want that arm up, because we don't want to go here with this. If that's where you need to be, you need to bring that leg back in, or maybe even down to here and work on that side plank. There you go. Hips up, 3, 2, and 1. Woo! Other side. Nice work. Same thing. Elbow under shoulder. Bottom leg bent. We'll just start there today. I know some of us may be above that. If so, you could go ahead and go here if you've been doing this a while and you need a little bit of a challenge. I do find that with the bent knee and the leg up, it's still challenging, even though I can do the full plank. I find I can kind of focus a little bit more, squeeze, instead of really engaging, my shoulder, other areas to get there. So this is really nice. Lift a little higher with that top leg. Keep those hips up and forward. Ooh, I'm shaking already. Are you? Is that a good side? 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. We're going into a single leg glute bridge now. Let's go ahead and lay down on our back. We normally do 2 feet. If the stability's not there, go both feet down. Here we go. Left leg in the air. Push through that right heel up and down. I'm not going to tap my bottom all the way down. I'm going to keep some engagement there. I'm tucking my pelvis just a bit. Notice that I'm not swinging this leg. All right, I'm not finding momentum in this bridge by swinging the leg. I'm keeping those knees kind of across from each other and in line on this. There you go. We're gonna switch sides here. We have 30 seconds each side. There we go. Left foot down, right leg up, same thing. Squeeze. You may notice, I want you to make note, because I know I have this problem. This side doesn't quite engage like my right side. I'll feel the right side, I'm not feeling a whole lot here. So we need to talk about that. There we go. Let me know. Send me a direct message, comment, whatever you want. We could talk about it. I can do something on that for you. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Awesome work. We're gonna get some biceps in here today just to kind of, for our rows. So I'm gonna go with 15s. They don't have to be heavy here. And I want us to step and curl, step and curl. That way our core has to engage a little bit more too as we step side to side. And I'm just tapping that toe down. So I've got the majority of my weight on that single leg, but the toes are down for a little bit more balance. Whew. Try not to swing. Nice and slow here. 5 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Nice work. Weights down, kickbacks. Let's get those triceps. We'll feel these in our push-ups. We want strong triceps for stronger push-ups. Let's go ahead and kick back here. That's it. You want to bring those arms up, elbows at 90 degrees. We're working. Here we go. Kick and squeeze and bring it back slow. This is an easy, easy one to swing on. So easy to move our whole arm and do this. There's no strength there. So slow it down. Keep those elbows in place. That upper arm does not move. Staying in place. There you go. Keep going. We got it. 3, 2, and 1. Great job. We're gonna do a W pull down. Let's get that back going. Lay down on your stomach. All right, I want you to squeeze those elbows back and pull your forehead up off the floor, just above the floor. And I'm gonna have you push out, reach out, superhero. And then squeeze, pull it down. Really want you to squeeze and think about pulling those shoulder blades together. Whoo, there you go. If I were to put my finger on your back, I should be able to squeeze it. Really pull those elbows, like you wanna pull them back behind you for this W pull down. There you go, reach out and back. One more, out and pull. Woo! All right, I don't know about you, but I have a sweat going here. We are ready to dive into this workout. You have 30 seconds to grab a sip of water. Our first exercise is gonna be a push-up. I wanna go over how this is happening. We're gonna do a push-up. We're gonna have 30 seconds of cardio. We're gonna do a push-up and squats. We're gonna add an exercise each time, repeating those push-ups, repeating the squats, adding on, and we're gonna have cardio in between, and that cardio is going to get longer. We'll have 3 minutes of cardio later today. Here we go, push-ups from the floor. If you have that stepper there and you wanna do an incline push-up, and that helps, go ahead. You can use the wall, you can go to your knees. On those knees, make sure that bottom is here in line with your head, and then we're not here. Although if you have to box out to get there, that's okay. We have to start somewhere. It does take the weight off, okay? But first try those hips down. Get them in line, get that core working. Because in a full push-up, the core must be there. 3, 2, and 1. All intervals are 30 seconds. All right, we have toe taps. I'm gonna be using my stepper. I'll give you 2 options here. Check out the window. From the floor, you can do it either from the floor or on the dumbbell. 3, 2, and 1, here we go. Just 30 seconds. I'm just tapping up and down. If you wanna bounce a couple times, instead of tapping back and forth, that's fine. Couple bounces and switch. We're working, just 30 seconds. It's the only time you're gonna see this one today, so make it count. There we go. Come on. Get those toes up there. If you have that dumbbell, just be careful on those taps, all right? You can use anything to tap up on, even if you have those stairs at home. All right, rest. Nice work. We're going back to push-ups. And then we're gonna add on squats today, okay? And then we're gonna go into our stepper. We are doing a lot of stepper for our cardio conditioning. I've given us 30 seconds. It seems like a lot right now. It's not gonna feel a lot as that cardio increases, so you can always take more time. 10 seconds here. Let's come down to the ground. We have those push-ups first, and then we'll find our squats. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. I always go all the way. You don't have to do a dead stop. I do suggest that you try it out. I do love a chest to ground or a good full range here on the muscles and the joints, okay? Otherwise, we tend to cut it short, and this is what I see at the gym. And I want you to get all the strength that you can. Go deep. There you go. That's it, come on. Few more, 3, 2, and 1. Rest, nice work. Squats. You can take this goblet if your weight is a little light. You can take 2 dumbbells here. I'm gonna go with mine down. Well, I want you to keep that chest up. Sometimes when the weight is down, we tend to push our bottom back. I want you to come straight up and down with it, okay? Chest up, look at me. There you go. Good work. Tap it out, up, down. That's it, it's just 30 seconds, so try not to pause too much at the top and get right back down to the squat. Good, there you go, chest up. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, we're back to some cardio. We're gonna do knees. 1, 2, and turn. 1, 2, okay? 3, 2, and 1. Check out my window. For those with the modification, you're doing the same thing. You're just doing it from the floor. All right, so same thing. You're gonna do 2 knees and rotate, okay? 2 knees, and you can even just stay in place. Good, 2 pumps. 1, 2, and switch. Good, 1, 2, and switch. 1 minute of work here. I told you we're going up on cardio. So we're not gonna go too intense on these. We're not gonna get too intense. I will do some modifications along the way for those of you who wanna bump it up as we go. But this is a minute. We're gonna go into a minute 30. We'll have a 2, a 2:30, and we'll have a 3. So long bouts here for conditioning. It's gonna be good. It's gonna be great for you. You're gonna be stronger the stronger that heart is. There you go, 3, 2, and 1. All right, 30 seconds. We're going to push-ups next, okay? Squat. We're gonna be adding on that row, okay? We typically row kind of back towards that belly button, lower rib cage. I'm gonna have you take it out, elbows out, and I want you to go a little bit higher. So we're gonna reach up a little bit higher, but I don't want the shrug. If you find yourself shrugging, I want you to come back down. But we're gonna try to pull a little higher up here with the shoulders down. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go, push-ups, and we'll talk about cardio when we get there. 30 seconds of push-ups. We have quite a few rounds here with push-ups. We're gonna get stronger on these. It is my goal, if you're not at full push-ups, to get there. If you find this a little easy and you're like, Tam, I can do push-ups all day long, bring your feet up. Find a decline push-up if we want to make it harder. Talk about modifying to make things doable. Sometimes we need to make them harder. 3, 2, and 1. All right, nice work. Squats, grab your weights. I have a 35 here just for reference. 3, 2, and 1, and you can hold it up high as well. When we go up high, we add more core to it, okay? It's a little bit more core. Here, I can feel my legs a little bit more because I'm not focused. You still want a tight core, but it's not as intense. So now I can really push through my thighs and feel those thighs. Up to you today. I like both for different reasons. Whew, it depends on the weight that you have there too. If it's too light for this, at least get that core engaged and bring it higher. Or find 2 dumbbells. 3, 2, and 1. Here's our row. I'm going with 15 pounds, especially to pull a little high on this. 3, 2, and 1. Here we go. Neutral spine here. I'm gonna go up a little bit higher towards that chest or upper rib cage area, okay? But I don't want to shrug. Sometimes we get there and we start to shrug. I want you to pull the shoulders down, stack them as you row, elbows out. That's it. It's just 30 seconds. You got it. 3, 2, and 1. Woo! All right. Here we go. Look at the window. We're gonna come here. We're gonna pull back, turn, pull back, overhead with a straight leg. All right, you're doing the same thing from the floor. Check out the window. All right, knee with a pull back here into the back. We're gonna go overhead reach, I want you to lift that back leg straight. March it, knee, pull with a knee, up, reach, leg lift straight. There you go, knee and knee, rear lift, rear lift. That's it, who's sweating? Woo, I feel it coming on. Oh man, we're gonna fog up that screen today. Here you go. And other side, and up. Remember, this can all be done from the floor. If you don't have a stepper, I highly recommend one. They're great for adding a little more intensity and changing up your exercises. Woo! And up. And up. 34 seconds to go. Remember, these are getting longer. Yes, they are. That's why we're staying steady. It's not too intense right now. All right? We will get there. We will build. Whoops. Leg back. Rear lift, knee, pull, knee with a pull, good. Reach and reach, extend your body long from your toes to your fingertips. Bend it all in here, squeeze. Reach, reach, long, long, long. Woo, feels good. 3, 2, and 1. Great job, team. All right, high five to you. We're counting down here 30 seconds again. As we condition, get more conditioned for these workouts. As we practice cardio and strength, our heart rate will return a lot quicker. We're just getting started. Take some time, and that's okay. It's okay, we start somewhere. So take a minute if you need to, or 2 minutes between these to get back to it. 3, 2, and 1. Push-ups. I didn't get to that 4th exercise, but we'll learn it when we're there. We only have 10 seconds of rest in between these. It's going to be a Romanian deadlift and RDL. There we go. Up, down. You got it. Push away. Push the earth away. There you go. Push it away. That's it. Tighten up. Draw the core. There's so much core. We have to have a strong core. So draw that belly button towards the spine. 3, 2, and 1. We're going to squat it out, team. Grab that weight. If it was too easy before, add weight, okay? I preach this to my kids a lot, to my young athletes, even to the adults, but it's easy. We're busy. Our minds are busy, I know. Sometimes we're somewhere else, thinking about our day, but I want you to stop and I want you to feel after each exercise, how did it feel in 30 seconds? Did you feel that burn? Did you feel like it was sticky? It was tough? If not, I need you to grab more weight. You want to get the last 2 to 3 reps to feel fairly sticky, to get change, to gain muscle, okay? Strength, 3, 2, and 1. Great job. Rows. Again, I'm using 15s on these. We're going a little bit higher. Think upper rib cage, shoulders stacked though. Here we go. Bend over, elbows out. That's it. Good job, team. Throw and release with control. Again, an easy one to throw the weight around, throw our body around. We're stationary. We're solid. Woo, here you go. That's it, come on. Row, release. You're doing great. Woo, there you go. 3, 2, and 1. Feels so good. All right, RDL. We're not stiff with the knees. We're not a stiff leg. Soft knees. I have 25 for reference, but start light. You must get this form first. Here we go. We're just gonna shove those hips towards that back wall. We're gonna come to a tabletop, almost parallel to the floor. Squeeze the glutes to stand. If it helps you get form, find your bottom at the wall in that tabletop. Come up to stand, kiss the wall. Kiss it with that bottom. There you go, give it a little tap. A little kiss. You got it, there you go. Up, down. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Great job on those. All right, we have a step up with a punch, okay? So step up, punch, and we can go side to side here, okay? On this one, again, just punch and turn, punch, okay? Step, punch. You can do the exact same thing without that stepper. Here we go. Woo! And up. And up. Good. There you go. Now, if you want a little bit more, you can jump and punch. get a little hop, but it's a long time here. We're here 2 minutes. Woo, there you go. Up. You'll notice my stepper's kind of low today, and that's because we have long bouts of these going through. And up, good. If you want a little bit of a challenge, we could bring this into a front lunge punch. So it's gonna go punch, punch, low. All right, a little bit more challenging. Heart rate's gonna come up a little bit, even though we're moving a little slower, going deeper into those legs. Stay where you are if you need to be there. We don't wanna hurt our knees on this. Good, punch, good, that's it. 35 seconds of work to go. If that's getting hard, change it up again. There's nothing wrong with changing it to keep moving, all right? No judgment on that. Change it, keep working. It's more important that you keep working. All right, feeling those legs now. We got it. This workout's gonna fly by. All right. 8 seconds. Hang in there. 3, 2, 1, and rest. Good. All right, 30 seconds again. Hopefully that heart rate's not too high. If it is, take your time getting back to us, all right? This time, we're doing the same thing. We're gonna add an ab exercise. We're gonna actually do bicycle today, okay? So we'll get down to the floor on that one. We're gonna start with push-ups. Grab a quick sip. We have 10 seconds. All right, from the floor. Push-ups are getting harder, I know. Find your incline. Find the wall. Here we go. Push-ups. Find a decline if you still want that challenge. I'm gonna take it today. We'll see how long it lasts. Up and down. A little decline. What this does is it forces it into the upper chest and shoulders more, okay? So you're gonna feel that work on the shoulders. It makes it tougher. Woo! Go a little deeper. There you go. Come on. You got it. 3, 2, and 1, rest. All right, we're back to those squats. Grab that weight. As we keep adding on, if you find your form going, if you find yourself tiring out because maybe you're new to strength training or you've had some time off, simply take that interval down, okay? Take the weight down, see if that works, or take your interval down. But I would love to see at least 8 to 10 reps, though. So maybe take the weight down so you can at least get there. Good. Woo, we got it. 3, 2, and 1. Find your row. Again, I'm going with those 15s. It's a little harder to go higher on this row, and elbows out. 3, 2, and 1. Here, like Tatum, you use them for everything. I do have a little bit of an elbow issue, a little bit of a back engagement issue. We're here, we're still working it. Good, that's it. Elbows out. Control. At least 2 counts down for me. Sometimes 3 or 4, but at least get 2 today. Don't just drop the weight. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Here we go. RDL. Use the wall. Use light weight. Find that neutral spine. Soft knees. Here we go. Shoulders are down. Push the hips back. Come into tabletop. So her back is parallel to the floor as much as you can. Squeeze the glutes to stand. There you go. So we're coming about mid-shin or knee level. Whatever you can do without tucking and rounding. There you go. Three, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. This is our bicycle. Let's come to the floor. Here's your modification. March and cross. March and cross. Otherwise, kick it out. When we're kicking out, 3, 2, and 1. Let's go. When we're kicking it out here, the lower we go, the harder it is to keep that back at the floor. You keep that back safe. So kick out high if you need to. or find that march here, but I want the shoulder blade and shoulder coming up off the floor. Really get a rotation, lifting shoulder and shoulder blade off the floor. 3, 2, and 1, rest. Great job, all right. Check out my window on this one. You have a knee squat. At the stepper, follow my lead. Here we go. Step down, down, knee, right knee, squat. Up, up, down, down, left knee. We're gonna alternate squat. Up, up, down, down, knee, squat. Up, up, down, down. Other side, knee, squat. All right, you got it. And we're gonna take it up here in a little bit. Right here. Good. Now, we have 2 minutes and 30 seconds here. And we're gonna go, woo, there you go. The last 30 seconds, if you can, we're gonna take it up. Up, up, down, down, knee, squat, got it? All right, I'm gonna show you that high intensity coming up. It's up to you to take it or not. You can work for a few seconds and keep switching it out if you want, or you try to hold it the rest of the time. All right, we have 1:30 to go. Here it is. It's up, down, knee. Up, down, knee. Up with the jump, okay? If you're there, join me now. We have 1:14 to go. We'll try to hold this as long as we can. We could do 4 of these and switch back to a low and keep mixing it up. Good, it's up to you. Depends on your cardiovascular fitness here today and whether jumping's for you or not. If not, stay low. Remember, you're up, up, down, down, knee to squat. Woo! We got this, 45 seconds. Good. "30 seconds. Feel that sweat coming. Woo! We're filling it up in here. I can see it now. Woo! 12 seconds. Yes, you can. We got it. 8 seconds. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Okay, we've just built that intensity. Sweat is dripping. If you do not get back to enough rest with 30 seconds, take more time for me. This is our last round, team. Last round of strength. We're adding a ground to overhead. Lightweight to start on that, okay? Until you get the form. Push-ups in 5. We got it. 3, 2, I'm gonna try to stick with it. Here we go. Let's work, team. Push-ups from the floor, from your toes, from your knees, or here at a decline. Entirely up to you and your level of fitness today. There you go. Woo. Feeling good, feeling fine. The transformation, I feel it happening here in this workout. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right. Squats, grab that weight. Here you go, chest up, don't hinge. We have our RDL for that. Okay, this one, we want the thighs mostly engaged. So chest is up. Knees are over the second, third toes. God, I should see your beautiful face here, okay? Not the top of your head. Not interested in the top of your head. Just seeing that smile. All right, good. Woo. I think that sweat is coming on even more. Keep working. We're almost there. Come on. 3, knock it out. 2, and 1. All right, rows. Grab that weight. Here we go, a little high, remember. 3, 2, and 1. But if you find yourself shrugging this way with your shoulders in, if you find your shoulders in your ears, pull them down and back. Or pull lower and try to keep them out of those ears. Good. Nice work. 10 seconds to go, and that's it here. Come on, 3, 2, and 1. Rest. All right, RDLs. Again, I'm using 225s for reference. Watch that weight. Most importantly, watch that form. 3, 2, and 1. Here you go. Push back. Push forward. There you go. Tabletop. Squeeze. Shoulders stay down. And back. Okay? There you go. Woo! About knee to mid-shin. Trying to get parallel to the floor. The knees must soften. There is such a thing as stiff. I like to soften it. A lot of us are tight to those hamstrings. If we don't soften the knees as we go down, we start to round and tuck that pelvis. All right, rest. Bicycle again from the floor. 30 seconds. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Cross it over. Lift that shoulder and shoulder blade up off the floor. There you go. Woo, that's it. Again, march it if you feel pain in that lower back, or kick it a little higher. There you go. Draw in at the belly button. Pull your ribcage towards the floor. There's a lot going on when we do core. Yes, there is. Here we go. 3, 2, and 1. Rest. Ground to overhead. I'm going with my 25. I would suggest more of a 15 or 10, something lighter until you get the form. Here, bring your weights down in front, shrug, bring them to your shoulder and overhead. Here we go. We're down, shrug them up to your shoulder, up overhead. 30 seconds of work here. Woo! Good, that's it. I'm going with a little push press here. You could do a full-on squat. You could get them up to your shoulders, squat to press as well, okay? 3, 2, it's a quick one, and the last one. All right, here we go. Modify with my window. You're going to the floor. You can find your stairs at home. Here we go. Walk it out into a plank. Walk it in. Step up, reach. Good. Out, out, in, up, and over. Good. 1, 2, 1, 2. Out, out, in, 1, 2, 1, and 2. Down. Good. Oh, it's dripping. All right, feels good. Here we go. We're just moving like this for a few. All right, 1 minute. We're gonna stay here. Some of us are gonna be here for 3 minutes, just keeping it low key and just offering this movement up the whole time. I'm gonna have some of us take it up just a little bit here in about 14 seconds. Get ready. All right, keep going. We have 7 seconds. On this next one, you're gonna step it out, in, and find a jump if you're there. Back down. All right, out, out. Here we go. And I'm gonna jump on and off today since it's low. All right, or you can step it down. All right, some of us, oops. We're gonna keep it at that walkout because it's a long time here. We will bring it to a jump and jump here soon. Good, keep working. Step down or on, okay, off. I'm gonna step down because we're gonna jump it our last minute. Good. If you want, reach it up overhead and march it. Good. I'm doing all kinds of things here. Jump, step down, out, in, step, step. Whoops, I'm jumping down. You do you. You know what you're doing over there. I have sweat in my eyes. I cannot focus right now. Jump. I forgot my towel. If it's not the water, it's the towel. Here we go. Out. Jump. Walk it out. And in. All right. We're going to now jump on and off, okay? So jump it out. Jump it in. Jump up. Jump down. All jumps if you're there. If not, stay with one of the modifications that I gave you. This is a minute here. Good. Just bringing up the intensity for those of you who want that extra push and still have a little gas in the tank. Woo! There we go. 26 seconds. If this is all you've got, go back to those step ups and step outs. No worries, but keep moving. Find a modification, even if you're just marching it. I want you moving. We're gonna do this because we're almost there with 10 seconds to go. Woo! Here we go, pick it up. Here we go, 3, 2, and 1. Cool down. All right, 5 minutes here. In our program, we have some extras if you're following along. I do have some stretches online if you need more of a cool down. I do highly suggest that you always make time for stretching. I made me for some yoga today because I need that thing that pushes me to do it. So I follow along with yoga or go to a class. All right, that was a good sweat. I think we almost bubbled over here. I think we're in sweat up to our chins here today. All right, let's find that breath. I want a good breath in through your nose, out through your mouth. This time, let's bring those arms up overhead, into your nose, out through your mouth. And again, for me, in and out, in and out, in and out. Last one. In and hold it. Exhale. All right, let's do some shoulder rolls here, or neck rolls, sorry. Left ear to left shoulder, bring it back, right ear to right shoulder. You can inhale when that chin's in the front of the body. When you come back and drop back, I want you to exhale. Inhale, exhale. Good. Let's go the opposite direction. Inhale, exhale. Inhale. Good job. Let's bring that left shoulder across the body, shoulders down for me. Oh, thank you for joining me. Don't forget to like this workout, and don't forget to subscribe, please, okay? It really does help us keep pushing these videos out to you. Bring that left ear to your left shoulder. It does cost us. It is a lot of time and money, so any help that we can get by commenting on this video, liking it, and subscribing, it really does help. If you didn't know that, that's kind of how YouTube works. So any help would be appreciated. Let's go ahead and bring that other arm across. I think all the oxygen is gone. I'm having trouble finding my words. Don't worry, I'm okay. Right ear to right shoulder. Just a little tired from that one. I don't know about you. Oh, good work. Let's go ahead and do a chest stretch. Let's come to your wall there. We're gonna bring the arm back behind you, okay? So you can face the wall, get the arm there, and then just turn away. You can do this at the floor as well with that scorpion. All right. Good, switch, other side, and away from the wall. A little bit of a stretch. Ooh, feels good. Does it not? It feels good. Good job. Let's come down to the floor. I'm gonna have you bring your knees fairly wide, okay, toes together. We're gonna push back, fingertips stick. All right, again, trying to lead with the chin towards the floor. One of my favorite stretches for the side of the body, down the lats to the obliques, is to come over to that left knee as far as you can. Stack that right hand on top, and then try to drop your head below your arms there, and breathe. Open the armpit to get a little bit more of a stretch, a little bend there. Good, let's walk over to the other side. To the right side, left hand on top this time. Fall below those arms. Look underneath if you're there. Good job. Let's come to your hands and knees. Right leg kicks out. Switch over so you can see this. And just sit back, feeling that stretch all down probably from the knee all the way up here to the groin, in that inner thigh there. Feel that stretch. You can stay high, you can come low. Breathe through it. Don't go too far. All right, other side. And again, just hit play again on this stretch if you need more time. Go through it again. A couple sets is really great for your stretching. I can't emphasize it enough. I know I keep it kind of short here, but if you can stay. If you'd like to see longer stretches at the end, even if that meant my workouts become 50 minutes or longer, or an hour with 15, with a longer stretch, let me know, we'll take it there. You can always opt out when you're ready. All right, nice work, team. That's your strength and conditioning workout there. I know I feel good. I hope you do too. Have a happy, fabulous day, and I'll see you next time. Bye-bye.